Hey everybody, welcome to the channel today. I'm Cliff with TeeWay Eatz Barbecue Treats. Man, I'm real excited today about this cook we're about to bring y'all. We're gonna do some stuffed chicken bombs. Been wanting to do this cook for a long time, been wanting to try this one out, and I said, what the heck, it's a Tuesday, it's middle of the week. Making some dinner for my family, so just figured, hey, why not bring this one to you guys, man? Show y'all this fun cook today. We're gonna be cooking on a Weber Performer Deluxe today. So I hope you guys will stick around. I hope you're excited. This is, chicken is just a great meal, especially during the week. I love chicken. A lot of people like chicken, so it's just a simple, easy weekly meal during the week. I think it's just one of those universal meals that everybody does during the week. So I hope you guys will come back. I hope you come see this cook, how it comes out on this Weber Performer Deluxe. I'm excited, guys. As always, I'm excited. This is really, like I say, always going to be a simple cook, man. It's going to be a real simple cook. I'm going to keep it easy for you guys. So I hope you'll come back. I hope you come see how these chicken bombs come out, because we are excited, guys. So stick around. We'll see y'all in a second. Alright guys, so we're back inside and we're going to try to put these things together. So what we have here is we got some bacon down, and I flattened these chicken breasts out. All I did was I took a mallet, took this mallet right here on the smooth side, and I put some saran wrap over it, and I just beat these flat, man. I cut these, butterflied some of these chicken breasts, and then on some of them I actually split the chicken breast completely in half. But on a few of them I actually just butterflied them, so I kind of did a little bit of mix. But when you do these, you can do them either way, man. If you want to do a butterfly on them, or if you just want to cut these, depending on how big your chicken breasts are, cut them in half and then flatten the halves, kind of like a chicken cutlet, you could do that also. But this was one that I actually butterflied. This one right here, I just kind of butterflied and made it bigger. So kind of did a mix. I just wanted to try out some different stuff today, some different methods. So anyways, what we're doing is we're putting a cream cheese, mozzarella cheese, and a broccoli concoction we put together. That's going to be our filling. That's right here. We cooked the broccoli down on the stove. We cooked it down real good, real fine. Kind of mixed it up, pulverized it up almost. And then we added some cream cheese in there and some mozzarella cheese in there, and we just made our own concoction. And I put some of this rub in there with it. And we also put some chicken scratch. Hopefully you guys can see that decent, but it's made by B&B. It's going on the outside of the chicken also, but we also put like some salt, pepper, and garlic in with it too to give it a little bit of seasoning. And I tasted it, guys. It's amazing. So what we're gonna do here, man, I'm not gonna show you guys all these that I'm gonna stuff. I'm gonna stuff one for you guys on camera, and then I'm gonna do the rest of them off camera, because I know you don't want to be bored seeing me do all that, and it's gonna take me a while to do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna put it in here, and I put this in the fridge to kind of cool it down, because I didn't want it to be real hot. But if you got time, put it in the fridge for a good while. I've only had it in there for about 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. And it's not really as cold as I would like it. I'd like it to be a little bit more cold, but that's okay. We'll rock with what we got. So we'll try this out, and hopefully it'll come out good. But you definitely want it to be colder, more stiff for you to work with this stuff. So really all I'm gonna do here, man, is I'm just gonna kind of fold this up. Like I said, this is not like a stuffed chicken, so like, a breast, how you'd want it to fold over. This is gonna be a bomb. So we're kind of just making it into a bomb shape. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to flip it over. See, I'm just kind of making it into a ball almost. Some of it came out, and that's okay. And now we're going to wrap it. We're going to put some bacon around it. That's wrapping real nice. So let's not that wide, so I had that set up for a wider piece of chicken. fold this over. Oh man, that's gonna be great. I think that's gonna be awesome. Let's see. This piece here, wrap it that way. And I think I'm gonna put one more piece up underneath it, going this way. Oh man, look at that. I have a feeling that's gonna be awesome, guys. That's kind of what we're looking at with these things. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge while I do the rest of them, and I'm gonna hit the outside of this chicken on this bacon a little bit with this rub too. So this B&B, it's the B&B chicken scratch rub we were just talking about. So I'm gonna hit the outside with a little bit more of that, and that's gonna be it. And I'm gonna put it in the fridge kind of to firm it up a little bit before I put it on the grill. So that's really it, man. I'm not gonna go through all this with you guys. Like I said, you guys will get bored real quick. We're gonna do this real fast. It'll be just a minute here and we'll be back on camera with you guys, and we'll be putting these things on the grill. So hope you guys stick around and see how these chicken bombs come out, man. They're gonna be awesome. All right, guys, so got these things all rolled up. I put them in the freezer. They're just too soft, man. One thing I'm gonna say is if you do this, make sure your filling it's firm, guys. Mine was way too soft. I normally wouldn't do this in a pan like this, but because they're so soft, I think my filling's gonna be really runny. I'm afraid that when I put them on this grill, all my filling's gonna run out and run into my grill. So I don't want that. So even if it runs out on this pan, I can take it off and top it on top of my chicken when I plate it up. So that's why I did this, because some of y'all are gonna be like, why are you putting it on a plate or a pan like that inside your grill? That's why, because this filling was just way too runny, guys. So don't make that mistake that I made. I think they're still gonna come out amazing, but I'm for sure they're gonna be a little runny here in a little bit. So too runny for what we needed to do today. But we're gonna put this pan on here. We're at about a little bit over 300 degrees. I got some hickory that I threw down in here. So my hickory's down in there. We're gonna put this pan in here just like this. I think that's good. We're not on a direct. I might move these over just a hair so we don't get no direct cook on there. But I put them in the freezer. They did firm up a little bit. I got bacon all over these things. I topped these things with this chicken scratch. I've showed you guys this like 3 times in this video already. But love this stuff, man. I just really love this stuff. But we're gonna let this go, guys. I'm gonna probably put me a probe in here just so I can kind of monitor what we're doing on the grate. But really gonna look at these things, just kind of look at the color of them. And then at the end of this cook, I might put them over the direct coals. I haven't decided yet. Depends how runny this filling is. But I might get like maybe a little sear on that bacon if we're not too runny. If we are too runny, we're just gonna keep them in the pan the whole time until they're cooked. So hope you guys will come back to see how these come out. I have a feeling these are gonna be great. They're awesome. They're covered in bacon, and anything covered in bacon is awesome. So come on back and see how we finish these things off. All right, guys, so I had to move under my little makeshift tarp here because it's a little rollout canvas thing we got, but I had to because the rain's coming down. But I was able to move these chicken bombs over from the pan because they started stiffening up on me. So they're looking good, man. Actually looking really good. Nothing's pouring out of them. I think that bacon's holding that stuff in pretty good. I got a couple pieces of bacon that are flipping over here, but nothing major, man. I'll probably flip them over on the other side here in a few minutes, but they're about 130, 135. We need to get to that 165 for chicken. So just kind of want to give y'all an update on where the chicken was. So next time I see you guys, I don't think I'm going to bring y'all back. I'm probably going to sear these. I'm probably not going to bring you guys back for that, but I'll probably just bring you guys back when they're completely done and I'm plating them up. So I don't want to make this video too long. I wanted to kind of keep this short and sweet. So next time you guys see me, I'll be plating them up and we'll be showing you what these things look like, but they're looking good right now. Alright guys, this is my favorite part of the video, when we get everything done and bring it all together for you guys. So again, let's kind of recap what we did, man. We took these chicken breasts today, we pounded them flat, we stuffed them with that broccoli, that cream cheese, and that mozzarella cheese. Again, I told you guys earlier in the video it was a little runny. I was kind of skeptical. I didn't know how this was going to come out, but I gotta say, man, it came out really good, and we'll get to that in just a minute. But we put these on the grill at about 300 to 350. I was running as high as 350 today. We went for about an hour and a half. It might have actually been more, about an hour and 45 minutes. These took a little bit longer than I thought they would. but probably because they were so thick and filled with stuff, that's why it took so long. So what we did though is, that I didn't tell you guys earlier, we did some jalapeno poppers. I had some of that extra cream cheese filling left from filling my chicken breasts, and I didn't want to waste it, man. So we went ahead and filled these. We cut some jalapenos open and we did some poppers, and here's a couple of them right here that we did. I just don't like to waste. We had the jalapenos in the house, and I was like, you know what, let's not waste. Let's go ahead and utilize this stuff. So if you guys got stuff like that around, and you're afraid sometimes, and you got that extra stuff around to stuff you some jalapenos or something, you know, utilize what you got if you got it. So they came out real good. We've already had a couple of these. They're real good. Another thing I did was I made a white Alabama barbecue sauce. And some of you guys in my previous videos have asked how I made this white Alabama barbecue sauce. So I'm going to give you the recipe now, and we'll try to make sure we put this in the description on the video. But basically what I did was 2 cups of mayo, and you're going to see me looking down because I'm looking down at my recipe. I did a half a cup of apple cider vinegar. Now keep in mind, you could do a 1/4 cup. The more apple cider vinegar you do, the more runny your sauce is going to be. So if you don't want it as runny, do a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. I did a half. I didn't want it as thick this time. So half a tablespoon of black pepper, half a tablespoon of granulated garlic, half a tablespoon of sugar, half a tablespoon or 1 tablespoon of salt. So that's pretty much it. Oh, and you can put a 1/4 tablespoon of cayenne if you prefer it. I don't prefer it. Didn't want it that spicy, so we didn't do that tonight. But that in a nutshell is the recipe. The main base of this recipe is mayo. So everything else is kind of like just the apple cider vinegar and then all your seasonings that you put in. So if you guys got any more questions on that sauce, let me know. Another thing we did on this cook was when I got back to about my last 20 minutes, I put it over that direct flame. I kind of let that flame kiss the bacon a little bit. I moved it back, and then I basted it with some barbecue sauce. So we got some barbecue sauce on these things too. And I just kind of want to show you guys what we got here, man. Like, look at this. I really couldn't be more happy with this, guys. Earlier in the video, I know you guys were probably wondering, man, how's this gonna come out for him? Because, you know, I was real concerned about that runny filling, but it came out good, man. That bacon kept it all in, but my suggestion is still get your filling cold. Make sure it's really firm. This worked out because I had so much bacon to wrap around these things. And these literally look like bombs, guys. I mean, that's a fat pill right there, man. That's just awesome. So let's bite into one of these, man, and we'll show you what we got here. I'll just take this little one right here. And what we got here, guys, is we got a whole meal. We did some macaroni. My wife did some macaroni. Just some box macaroni, but hey, man, make a great meal tonight. Put a little bit like that right there. And another thing with this white Alabama barbecue sauce, you can use this stuff on anything. We made a big bowl. We'll use it on this chicken tonight. We'll probably use it on other stuff. So keep that in mind if you make a big bowl of this sauce. It goes a long way. So let's go ahead and bite in. Let's go ahead and cut into the middle of this, actually. I want you guys to see what this thing looks like. If I can cut through that bacon. Look at that, man. Look at that filling right there. You can see all that filling in there. Filling's all in there. I mean, you can see it's gonna be delicious, guys. It's not oozing out or nothing, but the filling's in there. You can clearly see that filling, so. It's so good. Oh my God. Dude, that's good. Let's take some of this bacon. I didn't get a real good bite of this bacon. That bacon got a pretty decent crisp on the outside of it too. Look at that, guys. Get out of town. That's good. I don't care who you are. You like chicken or not, this is good. Even if you don't like chicken, you'll probably like this. So good. Let's try some of this barbecue. Let's try some of this barbecue sauce on it real fast. I want to give you guys a little bit of everything, man. That barbecue sauce is out of bounds. That's so good. Well, guys, that's all I got on this cook. Think about subscribing to my channel, man. If you haven't subscribed yet, you like what we're doing, man. This was a new one for us. These chicken bombs, man. I just think this is such a cool idea. If you like bacon, you like chicken, you're gonna love this. Your family's gonna love it. If y'all like bacon or chicken at all, I mean, even if you don't like chicken that much, bacon makes everything better. You know bacon makes everything better. So you gotta try this out, man. But if you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. Check me out on Instagram, guys, like TeeWay Eatz Barbecue Treats. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. Check me out on both of those social media outlets. Let me know what you guys thought, man. Do y'all think this was a good cook? Do y'all think it wasn't? Have you tried this before? Have you done a variation of this? Let me know in the comments, man. Talk to me. Let me know what you've done. Let me know if you got a better way of doing this, or if you've got some tips. I mean, I'm sure the other subscribers, other viewers would love to see if you got tips. I would too. I'd love to hear what you got to say about it. So for now, guys, that's all I got, man. I'm glad y'all joined me today on this one. We'll see you guys on the next one. And pay attention up here somewhere. I'll have another video for another cook, guys. Until next time, I'm Cliff with TeeWay Eatz Barbecue Treats.